how to create thumbnails for YouTube channel automatically. So before I'll show you the process, firstly I'll directly show you the output, basically the thumbnail which I'm going to create automatically. So this is the thumbnail which I am going to create, and you will see the first text, the second text, and even the photo of the video creator will be also replaced automatically. And generally this kind of automation is useful when you want to create same kind of thumbnails for your YouTube channel and you just need to replace few elements of your thumbnail of your image. And how I am going to do this, I will actually add the photo URL, the first text and the second text in my spreadsheet in front of that specific video title whose thumbnail needs to be created automatically. So I'm going to get the thumbnail data, basically the text and the URLs from my Google Sheets, and using the same data I'm going to create the thumbnail for YouTube channel using Switchboard Canvas application. Well, it is a video and an image creation platform for all the digital creators here, and I just need to connect to Google Sheets and Switchboard application, and this is how I'm going to create thumbnails. I'm going to create the automation. So if you also want to learn how you can do this, come with me and I'll show you the process step by step. So firstly, you need to create an account in Switchboard application, and then after login, you need to create a new template. I have already created one template in my account, but in front of you, I am going to create a new template so that you can actually learn how you can also create thumbnail for your automation. New thumbnail, I am going to provide this particular name to my thumbnail, to my template. And here in this particular canvas, I am going to upload few details. So where is the upload button? First, let me minimize it so that I can actually read the instructions. Okay, so firstly I am going to upload an image. Okay, so here I will be uploading 3 images. Those are actually the background image. Okay, click on this browse files. So here you can see I have the background image, I have the yellow strip of my bottom thing, and I even have the photo URL, basically the photo of the video creator. So I am going to upload all 3 things in my Switchboard Campus application, in this Switchboard Canvas application, and then I'll be adding these 3 things into my template. Click on this upload 3 files. Your upload has completed successfully. Click on done, close it, it is loading. And now firstly I'll be adding this background image. Let me first adjust the size. Okay, I hope it is visible to you. So I have adjusted the size of this template. All right, let me again check whether it is correct from the bottom. Yes, it is correct. Okay, so this is going to be the background of my image. So my background is ready. Now I am going to add that yellow strip at the bottom of my content. Okay, this is the image which I have already created with the help of my designers, and I just need to ask my designers to provide these things for once, and then I am going to create the thumbnails automatically by myself. I don't need to disturb to my designers. Okay, let me first place it at the proper place, and here I would also like to provide a radius to the corner of this strip. Okay, so you can see this is looking even better. Okay, I hope it is looking good. Let me again resize this particular section. Okay, the first background is ready, the second yellow strip is ready. Now finally I'm going to upload the photo of the video creator. So this is the photo of the video creator. Press OK, and again I am going to place it at the correct position along with the correct dimensions. Okay, I think it is looking good. Now I just need to add 2 more text here. The first text will come here, and assume that my text is going to be add jot form responses to Google Sheets automatically. Okay, this is going to be the title of my image. Okay, the main title. Let me again resize this particular title so that it will look good on my thumbnails. I think the font size is looking perfect. Now I also need to change one more setting, that is horizontal alignment. I'll keep it as left aligned. Okay, add jot form responses to Google Sheets automatically. The vertical alignment, well, it should be also top. Okay, I think the image is ready. Only the second text is remaining, so let me add the same. This is the second text, and here I'll be adding a small text, something like the application's name. Okay, so this automation is all about in between between the Jotform and Google Sheets application. So I am going to add both the things. Okay, Jotform and Google Sheets integration. Okay, I hope it is looking good. Well, where is my text gone? I'll have to check it once again. Okay, so the bottom text is also visible and my template is now ready. Let me even show you the template once. Here I have the text, the first text, the second text. Let me adjust the size of this particular text once again. Okay, now it is looking good. So the template is ready. Now I just need to connect this application, basically the switchboard application, with this particular spreadsheet with the help of an automation and integration software, Pabbly Connect. You can also reach here by typing this pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link in the description box. Now firstly, you will have to sign up for free if you are a new user. I'm already an existing user, that is why I am clicking on signing, and then I will be clicking on access now. And let me tell you, in the free account of Pabbly Connect, you will also get free tasks to test these kinds of automation, that too every month. Okay, so finally I have reached to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. The very first thing you'll have to do is to click on this blue button, create workflow, and just provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. I'm going to provide the name as generate thumbnails for YouTube from Google Sheets directly. Now click on this button, create, and you will see two boxes in front of you. Those are actually trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. When this happens, do this. Understand with an example also that whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, let's say, send an email via Gmail application. Well, according to our use case, whenever the thumbnail details are uploaded in Google Sheets application, automatically generate a thumbnail using Switchboard Canvas application. So this is how you need to always select the applications in which you are setting up an automation. And since here I am connecting my Google Sheets and Switchboard Canvas application, so that is why the first application here will be the Google Sheet. Now click on this new or updated spreadsheet row. This is going to be the trigger event, and after that you will see a webhook URL and few instructions are visible here. So the idea here is we're going to connect our Google Sheets with the Pabbly Connect so that we can actually capture the details here in the Pabbly Connect, and then we are going to send the same details to different application, basically to the Switchboard Canvas application. And this is how this automation is going to take place. So follow my instructions, copy this webhook URL, go back to your spreadsheet, click on this option extension, click on add-ons, click on get add-ons, and here you need to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on. So here you can see I have searched for the same Pabbly Connect webhooks and the add-on will be visible. Well, it is already installed into my account, but make sure that whenever you're going to create the automation, the very first thing you'll have to do is to install this add-on into your account. For now, I am going to close it, click on extension once again, and you will actually find your Pabbly Connect webhooks option here. Click on this initial setup and you will actually find two fields. So we are going to copy this webhook URL once again and we are going to add the same webhook URL here. Now it is asking for the trigger column, where trigger column will be your final data column, on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So basically on the filling of which particular column you need this automation to trigger, you need this automation to start, or you need the data should be sent to the Pabbly Connect. So I want that whenever the data is filled up to E column, in that case this automation should trigger. So I am going to add E as my trigger column because this is the last column which I need to fill. Okay, click on send test and you will see it will say that no data found in row 2 because currently our trigger column does not have any data. So for now I'm going to close it and I am going to provide the details, basically the main title for the thumbnail. Well, this title will be actually visible here in this particular section. So based on my actual title, I am going to provide the title. So I want send Jotform leads to go high level. I want this particular text to be available, to be present on my thumbnail. So I have provided the main title and the bottom text is actually this yellow strip text. So I want this particular section be. So basically I need to add the application's name here, which I am actually connecting. So Jotform and go high level integration. This is going to be the name. This is going to be the text for my yellow strip. So Okay, so I have the photo URL of the teacher as well, basically of the video creator. I have the first text, I have the second text. So I have all the details. Finally, I will be clicking on this extension, Pabbly Connect Webhooks, initial setup, and I am going to click on this send test option. Okay, click on this. And here you can see the test data has been sent successfully. Here's the title, here is the name of the person, here is the URL of the video creator, basically the image URL, and we have sent all the details. Click on submit. The setup will configured successfully. Click on close. Coming back to Pabbly Connect, and here you will see the response will be received, basically the Google Sheets response, the Google Sheets data. Here is the photo URL, here's the creator name, the trigger column, the spreadsheet name, the spreadsheet ID, sheet name, and we have other details as well, basically the main title for the thumbnail, final title of the video, on the bottom text for this thumbnail. So the first step of our automation of our integration is actually done. Now we are going to create the thumbnails using this particular data via Switchboard application. So I am going to search for the same, and I am going to select the action event as the create image only. Well, I have the single action event only. Click on connect, and here we are going to connect our Switchboard Canvas account with the Pabbly Connect. So go with add a new connection, and for connection it is asking for the API key. So read the instructions, enter your API key. You can find the API key by logging to the Switchboard account and clicking on your view API key. So I am going to open my Switchboard account once again, and since I am already logged into my account in another tab, so that is why it will directly take me to that section. And here from the right top section you can find your view API key. I am going to copy the same, coming back here and pasting it here. Click on save, and this is how your Switchboard application will be connect immediately with Pabbly Connect. And whatever the thumbnails I have created into my Switchboard Canvas application have started visible here. So I am going to select this thumbnail application, the thumbnail template, and it is asking for the width, for the height, and the following details. Basically these are the elements of my template which I have added. So remember, I have actually added 2 text on my template and 3 images. One was the background image, the second one was the teacher's image, and the third one was this yellow strip. So it is asking to provide the details here, that what values, what images should be available here in place of those. So we are going to fill the fields one by one, but firstly I'm going to provide the width and the height. So how about I provide the width as 1920, and in the height section I will provide 1400 as the height, and finally I'll be providing this image 123 and the text 12. So the first image was actually my background image, which I am going to leave it blank. Why? Because in my template I have already added this background image, so I don't need to provide anything manually. And in the image 2 also I have actually provided this yellow strip. I just need to provide the text, so I'll keep it blank here also. But in image 3 I'll be providing this teacher URL, basically the photo URL of the teacher of the video creator, which we have received in the previous step. Let me even show you where is the thumbnail URL, where is the photo URL of the video creator. You can see here is the video creator photo URL, and I don't need to manually copy and paste it here. If you will click on this field, you will see the instructions. Insert the data from the previous step, enter the text from map data. So I am going to map it instead of adding it manually. Okay, so this is the photo URL which I have mapped. And what is this mapping all about? So whatever the details I am going to map here will be replaced automatically in real time. Okay, so let's say you're creating a new thumbnail, so you have added the details in the Google Sheet. That new data will be captured here in the Google Sheet, and that data will automatically replace these existing values. So this is the power of automation, this is the power of mapping here. Okay, and here in the text 1 and text 2 also I will be mapping the data from where, well, text 1 was actually the main thumbnail, okay, main title for my thumbnail. Again I have mapped the same, and last thing is the text which is required for that yellow strip. Okay, so finally I have that bottom text for thumbnail also. Okay, I have provided all the details. Finally I am going to click on this button save and send test request, and you will see the response will be received, and I will also receive the image URL basically which I have created. Okay, you can see the size 0 URL. I'm going to copy and paste it, and I will show you that whether the image has been created or not. And here you can see the image has been created automatically with the help of automation. These are the exact details which I have added in my sheet. Let me even cross check. Send jot form leads to go high level. Yes, it is the same. Send jot form leads to go high level. Jot form go high level integration. All right, jot form go high level integration. And this video was created by Sonam, and here is the photo URL of that person. Okay, you can see, and yes, the same image has been replaced, has been added automatically on this template. So this is how now onwards, whenever you are going to add new data here in the spreadsheet, the thumbnails will be automatically generated in real time. And let me even show you one more example. And let me tell you, in order to run this automation in real time, you'll have to do one more settings, which is send on event. Make sure this particular setting is enabled in your Google spreadsheet. Then only whenever you're going to add the details here, those details will automatically pass to the next application or pass to the Pabbly Connect. So make sure this text should be actually marked on this send on event. Okay, let me come back to Pabbly Connect and let us see what exactly we have done. Firstly, we have captured the data of Google Sheets in Pabbly Connect, and finally, after connecting this Switchboard Canvas application with Pabbly Connect, we have generated the image URL, the thumbnail URL for our YouTube channel. In case you want this whole setup into your account, you can actually clone the same workflow into your account from this link. This is the shareable workflow link which I have just created, basically the share workflow link. Okay, so sign up for free and clone this workflow into your account again for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.